Now, before the process of jury selection began today, the judge gave the attorneys an opportunity to be heard on some outstanding motions, providing a glimpse into how each side will present its case. Kevin Monahan's attorneys had sought to block the use of the terms victim, assailant, and perpetrator, arguing that those words would be prejudicial to their client. Judge Adam Michelini and Washington County Assistant District Attorney Christian Morris, the lead prosecutor on this case, both said they don't intend to use any of those terms. Morris said he can't recall using the terms victim or perpetrator in his 18-year legal career. Suspect, person of interest are the typical terminology, not victim and perpetrator, he said. Lead defense attorney Arthur Frost said he's okay with that, but said he'd object if witnesses use those terms. Defense counsel also wanted to bar people from wearing or showing any items to demonstrate support for Kaylin Gillis. Judge Adam Michelini said his court protocols would not allow wearing descriptive buttons or clothing. Morris also said he's spoken with supporters of Gillis and instructed them not to demonstrate or show their support anywhere near the courthouse. As NewsChannel 13 reported last week, Monahan's attorneys raised issue with being recorded when they went to the Washington County Sheriff's Office to inspect the 20-gauge shotgun used in the shooting, even calling it sleazy. Morris saying today the video recording was to protect both the people and defense if anything happened during that inspection that was favorable to either party's case. It's the murder weapon. Of course it's going to be recorded to protect the integrity of the evidence. Frost replied, "No, it's not a murder weapon. No jury has said there's been a murder here." The defense also sought to bar testimony related to Kaylin Gillis's background and history. Everybody properly mourns the loss of this young lady. It would be very easy and understandable if witnesses who are family and friends would seek to extol her virtues. While I understand that, it's not relevant to what happened, Frost said. What's relevant is the 10 to 15 minutes at the Monahan residence on April 15th. Live outside the Washington County Courthouse in Fort Edward, where the judge and attorneys had an opportunity to interview roughly 75 prospective jurors today. Jury selection will continue tomorrow at 9:30.